Hello students, welcome to my online class. In this lecture, we will prove a lemma. In previous lecture, we have seen the definition for linear combination, linear span, linearly dependent vectors, and linearly independent vectors. So, in this lemma, we have this statement: if v1, v2, so on up to vn belongs to the vector space V are linearly independent, then every element in their linear span has a unique representation in the form lambda 1 v1 plus lambda 2 v2 plus so on up to plus lambda n vn with the scalars lambda I in the field F. So here we have given v1, v2, vn be linearly independent vectors. That means their linear combination equals to 0. So we consider the scalars lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda so on up to lambda n. So this is linear combination of vectors v1, v2, vn. We equate this linear combination equals to 0, and if each lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda n are equals to 0, then we say that v1, v2, vn are linearly independent vectors. So let's begin proof. So by the definition, every element in the linear span is of the form lambda 1 v1 plus lambda 2 v2 plus so on up to lambda n vn. So by the definition of linear span, every element in the linear span of v1, v2, vn will have this form, and in order to show uniqueness, we consider the given element will have two representations. First representation is lambda 1 v1 plus lambda 2 v2 plus so on plus lambda n vn, and second representation is mu 1 v1 plus mu 2 v2 plus so on plus mu n vn. And in order to show uniqueness, we will show that lambda 1 equals to mu 1, lambda 2 equals to mu 2, so on, and lambda n equals to mu n. So we consider the given element have two representations. That means first representation equals to second representation. Then we transform this equation in this form. Here we have lambda 1 v1 minus mu 1 v1 plus lambda 2 v2 minus mu 2 v2 plus so on lambda n vn minus mu n vn. Now we take v1, v2, vn common. So we have in bracket lambda 1 minus mu 1 into v1 plus in bracket lambda 2 minus mu 2 bracket close into v2 plus so on plus in bracket lambda n minus mu n bracket close into vn equals to 0. Here since v1, v2, vn are linearly independent, so by the definition of linearly independent vectors, the scalars will be, here the coefficients or the scalars will be 0. That means lambda 1 minus mu 1 will be 0, lambda 2 minus mu 2 will be 0, and same lambda n minus mu 1 will also be 0. That means lambda 1 equals to mu 1, lambda 2 equals to mu 2, and lambda n equals to mu n. So thus every element in the linear span of linearly independent vectors v1, v2, vn has a unique representation in the form lambda 1 v1 plus lambda 2 v2 plus so on plus lambda n vn with the scalars lambda I in the field F. Thank you.